Now, doing this against your own sibling is crazy. But like you talking to the ops. You got this nigga in a ski mask, like, bro.
Call my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings?
Why does she have to show you though? She giving y'all bread? But even then, she's not entitled to give you bread just because that's your sister. Please, just a crumb of your attention. Please, a crumb of clout.
Taking baths out of bottles of water.
Then why is this person flexing a grill? Like y'all got it like that. So is you like with this whole scheme, right? You're saying, I'm gonna expose y'all favorite rapper. If you did that successfully, everybody stop messing with Glorilla, the money dry out. What then? Do you want her to struggle with y'all again? Would you rather y'all all go back to struggling or leave the potential for y'all all to make it out because you not being mean to Glorilla? Like, which one do you think would serve you more? Glorilla's siblings expose her dirty secrets on Facebook Live. Video by Poetic Flacco. Now, I didn't even know Glorilla had dirty secrets to expose on Facebook Live. The most things I would think about Glorilla is that she gets a lot of cosmetic surgery done so that she looks like a completely different person. But hey, it's her bread, her choice. Live your life. But apparently her own blood, her own flesh and blood is exposing her. So she has had, she's had, I don't know, bro. She's probably done something crazy. You know what I'm saying? To warrant your siblings' wrath for them to hate on you unless they just jealous. You must have did them wrong in some way. So we going to hear the video out. Let's see what it say. You know what I'm saying? Poetic Flacco, take it away. Dang, alliteration, rhymes, all that. Yeah, let's do it.
Now her wins obligated. Y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other around.
Now, doing this against your own sibling is crazy.
This is then the third.
I can't even imagine doing this to my brother. There's some cornball activity.
Come on now.
But like you talking to the ops. You got this nigga in a ski mask, like, bro. You beefing with your sister. Like, what are we doing?
That shit ain't right. I give a what none of y'all gotta say.
Glorilla's ungrateful, entitled siblings tried to expose her and put all her dirty laundry out there, but it backfired on them once the public heard exactly what their grievances were.
Yeah, what did she do?
Begging and virtual panhandling started earlier today from Glorilla's older sister on Facebook approximately 9 hours ago. When she took to Facebook to write, I'll really go live and expose y'all favorite rapper.
Sad, bro.
Same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Y'all think she is this upright person when she really not. Ain't effing with you since she got on, and I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister, and she ain't effing with you at all. Glorilla Woods. Well,
Gloria.
So Glorilla looks like she untagged herself. Call my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings? And don't say because you protecting us, because we still in Memphis, it's because you talk about our struggles and you don't with us. Nah, let's clock it. The older sister.
Why does she have to show you though? She giving y'all bread? She should give y'all bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? But even then, she's not entitled to give you bread just because that's your sister. She don't gotta do nothing for you, bro. Nobody in this world owe you nothing but your parents. You know what I'm saying, bro? So stop moving like that.
Is a stud. Take that strap on
like,
and go sell some butt if you hungry.
Like, come on, bro. Just that, you know what I'm saying? Please, just a crumb of your attention. Please, a crumb of clout. Please, like, bro. You being the oldest sister and you doing this to your younger sister, that's a bad look, bro. Like, what do you want Glorilla to do? And what is her dirty laundry? It's probably not even that crazy. But let me not say that before it is something crazy.
It's not her responsibility, man. I wouldn't care if it's 30 siblings. It ain't her responsibility to take care of grown folks. It's not.
Real talk.
Now,
live your life,
mama,
bro.
That's her responsibility. But I don't know the dynamics there. I just don't. But even her saying, yo, why the world don't know your siblings? Because y'all talentless. Y'all don't got no talent for the world to know. Yo, this happens all the time. People who's around the person who blew up.
Yo, you see what happens, bro, when you try to look out for the people closest to you. Look at Casanet. Look how all his friends doing him, bruh. Apparently, they ain't even get the cut nothing for his birthday. He done, bro. He bossed niggas up, bro. He bought him a crib, chains. He paying niggas rent, mortgage. Like, bro, they couldn't even get bro a card that said happy birthday on that bit. Like you see what happens, bro, when you try to do something for the people around you and they ungrateful for that hoe, bro. They take it for granted. That's exactly what would have happened if Glorilla did that with her siblings. You could tell. It was already in you. This just brought it out for the world to see.
They have resentment because deep in their heart, they probably feel like they're more talented, they're more charismatic, they funnier, and they don't understand why God blessed them and not them. She doubles back once the first post go viral, and she writes, "And our parents are not straight. Our dad just borrowed $100 from our mom. Y'all think y'all know ish, but don't. I had to give my mom $1,800 on a $2,400 rent because your favorite rapper blocked her. I'm tired of being quiet." I can't speak on why Glorilla blocked her mom.
That's crazy.
I think her mom is 100% innocent, that Glorilla just woke up one day and blocked her mom for no reason. I don't. Right? That don't even make sense.
Good point.
Me personally, there's no reason that I will block my mom. I don't care what my mom do to me. I'm taking care of her. Her bills is paid for. She's never paying rent again in her life. That's just what I'm doing, though.
Yeah.
But I can't impose my standards on somebody else. Now, she continued and she responded to people asking her or telling her that she's not obligated to do nothing for the siblings. The sister, right, is them friends obligated, though? They're not obligated either. She's just choosing to do for them. The F out of here. That Jag she gave him don't even have no gas in it. Let's talk about it. So now she's saying that Glorilla actually did give their father a car, a Jaguar, but the car don't got no gas in it. So she's supposed to buy the car and give him gas money too?
Like, come on,
bro. The Facebook
bro.
post was not enough, apparently. So she hopped on Facebook Live to expose her sister. But when she hopped on live, to expose her sister, it backfired because she exposed herself for being a greedy, entitled, self-absorbed lunatic.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about ain't obligated? How she not obligated to do shit for us? And she on interviews telling folks Red Roaches, she got Rambo riding new Cadillacs and shit. Then he want to sit here and make a status and say some she want down. What y'all talking? Bro.
Just because we struggle together doesn't mean I'm now entitled to share with you my money.
Yeah.
Just because I crawled myself out that circumstance and you stay there.
Who was homeless? Gloria was never homeless. Who was homeless? She was
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I really do rock with my family, I would bust niggas up. I would make sure niggas good. I ain't gonna lie. We moving y'all out the hood, we straight. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. It's tough though, because if you can't get a job in that new area, am I supposed to just keep paying for your shit? Like, you as a grown ass adult at the end of the day. But I think step one is getting you out that hood. We can figure out the rest later, but at the very least, you wouldn't be struggling. Especially if I got bread to spare, bro. I don't want to have to become nobody's parent now. I will say that. But you will be taken care of. I don't know if Glorilla did that to her fam, but it do look like they still struggling, but who knows? This could all be Kat from the older sister. It don't look like they living that great, judging from the background, but you know what I'm saying? They not doing terrible from what I see, but from what she said, apparently the dad had to borrow money from the mom. But Glorilla, if that's the case, that is kind of crazy. But at the end of the day, she's not entitled to do nothing for them, even though, you know what I'm saying, she could. It's not something that she's not obligated to do that. You're not entitled to her bread. She got that bread herself. Now, if you was writing the songs for her, hey, I get why you mad. Crash out all you want. Hey, I'm here for it. But we don't know the full scope, and I don't think we ever will. So I don't want to speak on nothing too much when I really don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Then y'all want to see her talk about some motherfucker. She bought my dad a Jaguar just to look good, and that man broke as hell with a house full of roaches in South Haven.
So they is still
and
struggling.
Yes, my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all sitting here trying to come to justify her. She got 10 siblings. 10 siblings. 10.
Yeah, but she's not entitled to take care of 10 people. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Make it 12 if you try to include the parents, like that's a whole family. Like, you know, crazy. That is insane, man. I would get mad as hell, especially if you asking me for bread every day, bro, every week, every month, every year. Like, bro, what is we doing? That would get annoying to me. That's why I would say, Glorilla, you should put your peoples in positions to succeed. If you got connects like that, that would be great. Don't just give them the money. Teach them how to make the money. That's the real part. That's the great part, so that they can eventually take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't got to keep depending on you. If they keep doing it after that, you done did all you could. Fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta carry it. But I would do right by my peoples. I would at least make sure it ain't no roaches in the crib. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. She has 10 siblings. An autistic sibling. Gloria has been on for 4 years. 4 years. Like, but that bitch don't do shit for us. I haven't got a red cent. My brother, I got 2 siblings staying down there with her. 2 siblings. One of my brothers calling my mama, asking her for $40 to pay his phone bill. You got Rambo riding in nice cars. That's not our cousin. He riding in nice cars. You damn right I'm obligated to something.
This is the worst expose ever, because you're actually admitting that Glorilla is actually taking care of y'all. Well, not y'all, not you specifically, because she don't rock with you. But
some siblings.
She's taking care of her family. Her family is just a family of bums who don't know how to get it on their own. If you got her brother who's living with her, who's not paying rent, not paying bills, he's living with her, why is he calling people for $40 when he don't pay rent? Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, I'm so confused. So he's a grown-up who lives with Glorilla, where she pays all the bills in her huge mansion. So he has no rent to pay, and he's still struggling for $40? He can't get a job at a warehouse somewhere? He can't go back to school? He don't got no bills. Why you don't got $40 to your name? It feels
that's
like
crazy.
It's a family of bums who feel like they don't got to work and earn their keep because Glorilla got money. But you admit that Glorilla got the grandparents' cars, got this cousin a car, got your daddy a house, got your daddy a car, was taking care of your mama before her and her mama got into it, so she blocked the mama.
Okay.
But her blocking her mama shouldn't mean the mama bills go unpaid. There's 10 siblings. Y'all all can put together like $200-$300
facts
each and pay your mama bills?
That is crazy.
It's 10 of y'all. One autistic, and Glorilla don't rock with the mom. Let's say 8. 8 of y'all can put together $300, $2,400 a month out the 8 and pay the mama rent? Why is it all on Glorilla? And she would even go ahead and start to say, yo, Glorilla, mom still work at FedEx. And the only question I have with this, if you don't want your mama working, why all 8 other siblings can't put together every month and retire your mama?
Yeah.
Why y'all waiting on one sibling?
Let's hear about what all the other siblings been doing.
She's done enough from my perspective. Like, the only thing I'll ever critique Glorilla for, go get your mama, yo. But the other siblings can starve. Go get your mama.
See, bro, I'm sick of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all glorify this. My mama still like doing the clock and ready. Now, the rich was about a year or 2 ago. Gloria blocked my mama. Had her going to go try to get a loan. Out of all my siblings, see, my mama got on her high horse, but Gloria was f***ing with her, though. Gloria f***ing with my mama.
Okay.
But that money got low. And when the money got low, Gloria got ghosts. All of my siblings was not finished because my mama got on her high horse, was treating us like, you know what I'm saying, because Gloria was you beefing with your siblings for what? We ain't did shit to you. How why is you beefing with your siblings?
Ironic.
It's 10 of us and you don't do nothing for none of us, bro. Come on, bro. And then y'all stupid.
That has been debunked because you did say some siblings is staying with Glorilla, so the fact that she don't do nothing for none of y'all, that's cap.
I'm here talking about she not obligated to do shit for nobody. That bitch is obligated to do shit for all of us. That hoe obligated.
Hey, somebody said you look like Finesse two-time brother in his
Oh, geez, that hoe obligated to do something for every last one of us.
Yeah.
We sitting in canned beans and shit.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, at least you eating. Some people not eating. But the fact that you come out here entitled, even if you do deserve it, just the fact that you come in and you demanding it like this, it just make people not want to do nothing for you. Surely you realize that, but you know, you just don't care at this point. Or maybe it's gotten so bad to the point where you was being nice, like, hey, please, Gloria, we could use a few dollars. Can you spare some change? And she just was egoing your shit. So now you came on here like these. I would feel you, but shoot.
On the floor.
Be like, bro, come on. leeching on somebody else for your entire life, at least as a man, you know what I'm saying? You're not a man, so I'll let you slide a little bit. But as a grown man, leeching off of your sister to get it, you know what I'm saying? To fund your life. You know what I'm saying? To take care of you instead of getting it on your own. That just don't feel right as a man. You know what I'm saying, bro? I would never go for that myself. I would at least say, hey, could you, you know, anyways, what's your advice with like making this bread? Like, how you know, at least teach me how to invest. I know you got some investments going. Teach me how to do that. Like, I would try to do something, but at the end of the day, it's on me to make it happen. She can help, but she's not obligated to do that. Everybody living their own life, bro. What do you want? What do you really want, bro? Just the idea for me to be taken care of by someone else for my whole life instead of really just doing it myself. Like, come on, that don't even sound good, bro. No, people don't even want to try for real.
Out of bottles of water, bro. Literally taking baths out of bottles of water. Lights off. Fat ass rich.
If you taking baths out of bottles of water, why is this person flexing a grill? Like y'all got it like that.
Lights off.
What's going on?
Fat ass rich.
Where they get that grill from?
How she ain't obligated to do shit for us? But you won't sit here and talk about our struggle. How the she ain't obligated?
I'm so glad Glorilla is standing 10 toes because after this rant, after this huffing and puffing and yelling at that phone, right, after using up all her energy, she still got to go back to that apartment with no water, no light, and no food in the fridge. You gonna starve tonight, bitch. You gonna starve tonight, man, for being a disloyal you know what. She keeps repeating these absurd points that she's obligated because her and Glorilla struggle together. That was one point. You're supposed to do it. Oh, we obligated because we struggle with you. And then the second point was,
I don't know their relationship, so I don't know why Glorilla wouldn't take care of them. It is 10 people to take care of, though. That is insane. But if I'm growing up with my brother, like, say, for example, I make some bread, I'm taking care of everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's me, my brother, my mom, my dad. That's it. That's easy, bro. Like, what? Come on now. Especially if we grew up together. My parents took care of me, of course. My brother, nigga, we came up together. Like, come on, bro. You best believe we making it out, bro. Come on. I don't know why Glorilla didn't do it. But the type of person I am, I ain't gonna lie, the siblings would be taken care of. I will not even cap to you. I will not cap to you, especially if we not on no bad terms. Like, it just ain't no reason for me not to. You know what I mean? Especially if you ask for it. It's like, okay, cool. You wouldn't even have to ask for it with me, but if you ask for it and then I'm like, no, and then I say no to you, like, that's crazy. That's insane.
Obligated because Glorilla has been telling their story. That's also Glorilla's story. Like, Glorilla, as you admitted, was in the house struggling as well, right? Like, when you were sleeping on them air mattresses with no air in it, next to them roaches, Glorilla was also sleeping next to them roaches. When you was poor with no water, no light, Glorilla was also poor with no water, no light, right? So, yeah, like, Glorilla, that's her story. Like, she don't need to pay y'all anything for telling her story. It doesn't make sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, she's running out of excuses, but... it's like as she's talking, she's slowly realizing, like, bro, like, you really don't got no reason to be mad at Glorilla. She would even admit that she called Glorilla, asking Glorilla, like, for money recently, and Glorilla ain't respond, so that's why she really upset and really mad.
Now we is obligated. Like, y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other riding around the cars and this is that and the third. Come on now, bro, that shit ain't right. I give a what none of y'all gotta say. Oh my God, we sitting there when we didn't have the cans of beans to eat, we was eating ketchup sandwiches.
Mustard boys.
How you could have bought mine? I don't give a I'm obligated. And y'all talking about she really got the bitch ain't been giving me nothing, so why should I give a now? Why should I give a she ain't giving me now? It's been 4 years. How the my brother staying down there calling my mama for $40 on the phone bill. My other sister staying down there trying to get some shit on Temu. And they staying with Glory. But she got all these motherfuckers around her.
We starting it.
But we not obligated. But we not.
I would like to know the family history, because if she is taking care of randoms but not her family, there does have to be something there.
Obligated. Y'all talking about you just could have reached out to her. How many times have I reached out? I reached out to this bitch twice. I reached out to this hoe twice. Twice. Got a brother working at TJX. I got a brother who been seeing this man suffering. But you got the next at weed farms and all this. You got the next doing this. I'm obligated, bitch. All them other hoes obligated. Then I called this hoe. I'm like, Gloria, can you with me? I text her. Ask her, could you with me and give me some bread? When I lost my job and shit. This she ain't respond. She ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit because she ain't gave me shit. Folks niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you. But you ain't gave me a thing. Nothing. You ain't got none of us nothing. The same who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with. Oh my.
So is you like with this whole scheme, right? You're trying to expose Glorilla. So if the people ideally, right, you're saying, I'm going to expose y'all favorite rapper. If you did that successfully, everybody stop messing with Glorilla, the money dry out. What then? Do you want her to struggle with y'all again? Would you rather y'all all go back to struggling or leave the potential for y'all all to make it out because you not being mean to Glorilla? Like, which one do you think would serve you more? Some people is just crabs in the barrel ass niggas. I will be honest. Like, what do you really want to happen at this point?
I got 500,000, bro. I'll at least give my siblings 10K apiece.
She's telling us what Glorilla is doing to her, how Glorilla ain't answering her calls and ain't texting her back and ain't helping her out, but she don't tell us what she did to Glorilla. So a mutual of theirs actually took to the timeline to explain why
Taylor.
Glorilla ain't answering her text when she wants money. So a girl by the name of Markiva Taylor, she wrote, Scarface Woods, you telling everything, but when you try to inbox TMZ, Memphis Media, Shade Room, all type of ish, trying to sell stories about her just to make your sister look like something she is not. This shit backfired on you. Maybe you should go with plan B and keep door dashing, because after that, she shouldn't even look your way. This is embarrassing to be your own family. Fam, you try to sell stories on me, bruh.
That's crazy.
Yo, you did to me. It's F you for life, straight up. Straight up. But she continues, right? And she says, y'all steady saying this between family. It was supposed to be between family. Then F y'all got a whole family group chat. Why come to the internet if it was just for family? I don't want to hear ish respectfully. Glow, you one of them ones. God ain't took his hands off you yet. Your mom ain't named you hallelujah for none. Markiva says, the FACE move around. And since y'all want to say this between family, that's blow they blood, huh? That's
yeah, we good, bro. We good.
Yo, Memphis
what is
write
that?
in hieroglyphics, bro. All right. So yeah, that's a problem right there, right? Right. So where was y'all at when she was homeless? Oh, okay, yeah. So she's backing up Glorilla's story because like Glorilla's like first interview when she got famous, she says that she was homeless prior to blowing up, like she got kicked out of her house. So the friend is saying, where was y'all at when she was homeless?
Explain that. What happened there? Y'all was obligated because y'all grew up together, right? Where was you at during them times? Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Homeless, sleeping on her friends' teasy couches. Where was y'all when her house got broken into? Y'all knew, her whole family knew. Nobody checked up on her. Nobody tried to go see if she was straight, hurt, nothing. We did. If we gonna lay everything out, let's do it. So the family ain't moving like a family. Because I don't care if me and my sister ain't seen eye to eye. If I find out my sister's house got broken into while she not home, I'm going over, bro. I'm going over there and holding it down. It's a short drive. Nobody checked up on her at all.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But they on the timeline talking about this and that. Now, Glorilla shared a message between her and her mom to prove that she does for her mom, and her mom is somewhat on good terms or cool, or at least before the mom did something flawed, the mom was like singing her praises for doing a lot for the family.
Okay.
So she's
What the
posted
mom
messages
do?
to prove that this story of how, she ain't never done nothing for nobody is false. In the message Glorilla shared between her and her mom, the mom is writing her saying, thank you so very, very much. really didn't want to
Because you already do so much for us.
ask, because you already do so much for us. I thank you so very much for all that you do. I don't take it for granted at all. I really do love and appreciate you so very much. God bless you for your honor, respect, kindness, and love shown to me. You're such a blessing to me. When I become a millionaire, I got you. Meanwhile, I'll prayerfully keep you in God's hands continually. So
The mom seemed to love her. I ain't gonna lie. When was this message? When was it? If it was recent, they on good terms if you ask me.
Asking her this. Now, I'm gonna say this, okay? One, it shows that she does do for the family.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the mama working at FedEx, I don't know, all right? If you a millionaire, man, you know, put mama up, man. You feel me? Like, give mama 5 bands a month.
Facts.
You know, have her straight, have her good. Her working at FedEx, I don't know.
Why not move your mom to the mansion, bro? You moved your siblings. That's cool too, but why not move your Yeah, bro. What's that about? That is crazy.
But
I don't know the full story, so.
As somebody who's in that position, I know when you put somebody up, all right, here's what's gonna happen, right? Again, as somebody who's one of the first people in my family to make $1 million in a year, I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay, Flacco,
when you
talk
put
your
somebody
shit.
up, right? Let's just say one of your siblings is making $4,000 a month. You tell them, instead of going to that job, I'll give you the $4,000 a month. All right. I'll pay your rent too. So that $4,000 a month is just for you. I'll pay your rent. That sibling who was surviving on 4 bands a month with no problems, all of a sudden, that 4 bands ain't enough anymore.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they coming back on a bi-weekly basis asking for more stuff. Oh my God, my car broke. Can I get this? Oh my God. Hold on. If you were surviving on 4 bands a month with no problem, then why ain't you surviving on 4 bands a month when I'm giving you 4 bands a month and you don't got to go to work?
Yeah.
And you got time to do other things and I'm paying your rent. How come 4 bands a month ain't enough anymore? That's because people take advantage. So, I'm telling you, I know this too well. Glorilla probably do, but they're just probably blowing it thinking, the money is falling from the sky. And in terms of the sister coming out, again, I've dealt with something similar. No family of mine came forward, but it was like old classmates who, like, I hadn't seen
come
since,
on,
like,
bro.
middle school.
Yeah. Come on now.
Right? So because, like, like these weirdos, like, was like, I made it on No Jumper and I didn't acknowledge that I lived in their city for a couple of years, that I'm These people came online and was pressing me because I didn't acknowledge that I lived in their city for a couple of years. Even though I lived the overwhelming majority of my life in North Dakota, that because I didn't claim their city in Philadelphia, right, for a couple of years, they were mad and they came online to try to quote unquote expose me. All right, they took advantage of it. All right, make me try to look like a liar, all type of stuff, bro. Right?
People gonna try anything to get theirs, bros. You know what I'm saying? It's flawed.
Weirdos, mad,
it's very
haters
flawed
for no reason. I ain't never done nothing to these people. They woke up and said that because I'm not claiming their city, they want to try to expose me. This is what they do, right? And they lied on my name, called me a liar, all type of nonsense, bro. I'll let it go. I'm not responding back to disgruntled ex-friends, bro. It's not happening. And we weren't even friends. These were just people who
knew of you,
who went to the same school as me at some point. Yo, man, pray for Glorilla, man. Envy is a powerful emotion, bro.
On bro, man. WV, man. Shout out Glorilla. If she not doing the fam dirt, I understand. People do get comfortable calling your name. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. I hope that didn't do nothing crazy. I hope not. But yeah, bro, people definitely get comfortable calling somebody name, especially when they know they got bread. If you know that person, they're going to feel entitled to your bread. Now, that's not everybody, but certain people, they start feeling the type of way because you successful and they not, like. And then all of a sudden, just because you successful and y'all got some type of relationship, they feel like they got access to that type of bread, but you don't. You don't got access to it. If you want to ask me for it, then we could talk. It don't mean I'm gonna give it to you, but then we could talk. But don't then come on the internet trying to paint my name in a bad light so that I'm back struggling with you. So everything you asking me for, I can't even give it to you no more. Like what are we doing? Especially if you my blood. That's so deep, bro. But yeah, if it is me, my siblings and family, they is going to get taken care of to some extent, which it seems like Glorilla is doing. So at the end of the day, this was just a big nothing burger. I thought Glorilla was doing something crazily flawed when I seen this title, but apparently not. If there is anything that I'm missing out on, let me know in the comment section down below. While you there, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.